Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It is quite amazing that we are already in a new season of Battlegrounds, and I have zero inspiration right now to do more than the 3 Battlegrounds fights every 2 days. I got my first L of the season, many more to come, against Prof. Lost in 3 rounds. Got him his second medal. Really good player. Really fun player. I got matched up against a bunch of good players already today. So that was quite fun. But here's the thing. They want us to use science attackers. I don't know about you, but if I use my regular attackers, I don't care if it's Cosmic Ghost Rider. I don't care if it's Nimgod. I don't care if it's Falcon. They're still doing fine. You just got to space out the hide or heal every, 12 seconds or so. Other than that, feels like normal to me. But, man. Anyhow, in the grand scheme of things, also, we remember to fight against Dragon Man. There are some easy dual targets out there amongst the community for the 3rd shiny shovel. But the big question is, how hard is the difficulty of this week's new Dragon Man side quest? And what would you rate it? So, we're going to do my normal trio of Nick Fury, Hercules, and OG Hulk. And we're going to see how hard or easy it is, including that 74,000 overall Dragon Man boss. Alright, nodes include Power Shield 2.0, Matador, While the Iron is Hot, and Escalating Assault, which is the every 6 seconds the defender gains an unblockable charge. Alright. Even though it's just Gwynpull, still not excited about that. Remember the unblockable. And I think the key, like anything, is to just spam the special ones until you get to that special 2. And then kind of rinse and repeat. I like pushing him to almost, or her I should say, into almost 2 bars of power. And then doing that. That's about as textbook as I can do a Gwynpull fight under those nodes. I'm sure there are better fights out there. But for me, I'm pretty happy with that. And Hercules got a couple of feats of strength in him. Alright, next we have Hawkeye. Again, you're thinking Hawkeye, Gwynpull. These are easy defenders. This should be cakewalk. But nodes make all the difference. There are 6 nodes here. Special 1 bias. Enhanced power drain. Bob and weave. Langor? Oh yeah, you do not want your power to empty on this one. It is a tricky side quest this week. Remember to never drain that power to nothing. And as long as you do that... Oh, there we go. I suffered 53% damage after that special. 53%. Now against Hercules, not that big a deal. But if you forget about those nodes, you're going to be pretty depressed pretty fast. Okay, so now we have Breakthrough, Enhanced Parry, Feat of Energy. The defender's ability actually can reduce, hitting the defender with heavy attack disables effect 10 seconds. Okay. Out of all the 3 so far, this one seems on paper like the easiest. But who knows? I say that and then miss an intercept and suddenly... And then I went for a special intercept. That is 2 mistakes in a row on this fight. I was not anticipating having to use my Awakened ability. But I may have to now. And I do. Alright, I'll just fire a special to knock you out. I was hoping to intercept a special, but not so much. Alright, mistakes were made. Again, they're tricky. This week's side quest is tricky. Now, I have brought in Hulk for this fight specifically. I don't know anything about the nodes. I just know he's usually my Dragon Man counter. Live wire, 20% chance to apply a shock debuff. Yikes. Thunderstruck. Alright, I don't have an attacker that can do shock damage. And also, when the defender finishes a special attack, they gain a debuff immunity passive for 6 seconds. Alright, so this is definitely the week to bring in Black Widow Deadly Origin, or Shuri, or somebody else who deals shock damage. But this is going to be a long fight and a painful fight. But this is why... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm doing shock damage. Haha! I'm smart-ish. Okay, never mind. Now I'm feeling good. Although the immunity... So the tricky part is the immunity after the special. That's what makes this a long fight. You have to wait. Alright, let's see if we can do some shock damage with some special ones. This is the key to success. Just keep him stun locked with shock damage. If you get here, you're golden with Hulk. Because then it becomes like a non-Hawkeye Ronin situation where you're just stun locking him in the corner. But getting here is a little tricky. I know I've used that word a lot, but if you don't know what you're in for, you could get sucker punched and have to use at least a revive or two. So, I mean, I've seen worse, but also it just feels like, well, like you need to watch this video before you jump in yourself. Thank God your attacks let you build up that shock damage automatically with that node. Because if you needed somebody like Black Widow Deadly Origin to do it, or else 90% of your damage is less, that would just be a nightmare. That would surely mean a very, very long fight, and most likely, at least for somebody with my skills, a couple revives that you probably don't want to use, especially if you're trying to save those for something like Necropolis. So, all in all, I think week 2 might be technically harder, but week 3 is just a little trickier. So watch out for the tricky nodes this week in the side quest. I still would bring in a science champion for Dragon Man, or if you want to make it easy on yourself, you got Black Widow Deadly Origin, why not bring in her? But watch out for that direct damage being hit to you like a landmine and other super fun things that may be annoying to people. So that's my feedback. Hope it helps. Thanks for watching.